The beginning of September doesn't just mark the opening of dove season in New Mexico. It also means it's time for the Chili Festival in Hatch.
You can go anywhere in the continental United States and say Hatch chili, and they know what you're talking about.
It's just become a worldwide thing.
What started as a replacement for a turkey shoot fundraiser has turned into a two-day celebration of chili, attracting some 20,000 festival goers to a town of just 1,600.
You know, it's real big for the Hatch area in bringing people in and, you know, people buying their chili and stuff. The Chili Festival started at the Hatch FFA department, which James Thompson and a few of us was a part of back in the late 60s, 70s. Our turkey shoot, our fundraiser was taken away from us, so we decided to have a chili festival. And then the Commerce Department from Hatch took it over.
The farmers would go out and they would roast their chili for the locals to get their chili, you know, and come back. And it's just grown since then.
And at that point, you know, chili was getting to be a real big item for Hatch. And some of the farmers said, well, let's just call ourselves the chili capital of the world. And it caught on. And so now it's huge.
A handful of factors play into Hatch's chili being among the world's best. Factors that are tough to duplicate outside of the valley.
What makes it the best?
Yeah.
We say it's the best, and it is.
Yeah.
The soil content and the weather, the combination of the two, the flood irrigation, which with the river water rather than having to use well water, those combinations put together just make a really, really tasty pot.
Chili is used in a variety of things, even some lipsticks. But for the most part, people associate it with food.
It's warm.
The further you go up, the hotter it is.
And with kick. Chili is rated on the Scoville scale. The higher the rating, the higher the amount of heat.
It's something that most people, because it's got a heat level to it and it's kind of pungent, they're kind of scared of it and they won't try it. But once you start eating chili, it becomes such a huge part of your diet. Marty Franzo and I went to school in Oklahoma, and we started taking our own chili out there. Pretty soon half the kids in the cafeteria were eating it. It is very addicting. It's something that is very fast and addicting to, you know, as far as wanting a flavor that you like to eat, you like to have a kick with something. Boy, it just absolutely makes all food very good.
And with the variety of dishes you can make with chili, it's no surprise that favorite recipes are rarely agreed on.
My favorite is green.
Yeah.
It's just green. I don't have a particular variety. If I did, it would be Big Jim, because Big Jim is so meaty.
I just love a red chili and pork. You can make that stuff a lot of different ways, but I love red chili with meat. That's just absolutely the ticket.
But don't worry, the doves that feed in the chili fields don't seem to taste hotter, but the chili might give them a strategic advantage.
They fly faster. You just gotta leave them a little butter.